Welcome back to Dead Rising 3. I don't like this mission one bit.
Okay, well, we can just skip this one, can't we?
No, because it's the main plot of the story. In order to gain the trust of the illegally infected, we need to do their dirty work. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun.
This is my boom cannon!
A shotgun with a grenade, you say?
That's a bad idea!
Well, let's just combine it all over the place.
That's a bad... Don't ever do that!
We made a boom cannon. It's fascinating. Do you remember potato guns?
Yeah.
Look at this thing. It's basically a potato gun. Yeah!
Don't you already have grenade launchers?
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
We need a potato cannon that shoots grenades, obviously.
It better blow like 5 grenades at once then.
It's pretty amazing. Ooh. Another one?
Another one!
Are you kidding me? A remote detonator! Okay. Are you telling me laptop plus dynamite, a literal remote detonator? Yep. Combine that shit.
This is just irresponsible now.
We got 5 of them somehow. Okay.
Nick, we need those laptops. What are you doing?
Shut up, dude. I made a remote detonator.
I told you we couldn't trust him. He's a hoarder.
Nick the hoarder. That's so terrible. Alrighty. Actually, on our way out of the hideout, I'm still going to be updating Smart Glass stuff. So let's take a look at what happened at the beginning of this mission, because certain missions only appear during certain parts of the story. So for this segment...
Nick, what are you doing?
For this particular segment, no other side missions will show up except for these. So it's weird, because I was expecting, a few Psycho missions maybe to show up, maybe a couple other Survivor missions.
I don't like calling them illegals. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right, and this is why they did it, because it sounds so wrong.
I see.
So this mission is actually very weird. It didn't sound like we were going to have to do this, but we need to find a chemical van and transport it somewhere. Also, the news updates with every new part of the chapter. Or at least every new chapter.
Huh.
So it's nice to keep updated with the news every now and again. Three cameras destroyed, 2 relays disabled, and 2 supplies burned throughout 3 different sections.
But wait, aren't you guys the vigilantes? Shouldn't you guys be doing this?
This is to earn trust.
So, earn trust by doing your job for you.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Well, they've probably got some other things they could be doing.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here's the junk bike. We actually got the blueprint for this last episode.
Right on.
You remember the junk car?
This is the junk bike. Oh.
It's got guns.
Ooh.
But the thing is, it also... So this is the light attack. This is pressing X. Pressing Y does the exact same as the junk car, where you turn it into a suicide bomber. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, so let's use our new shooty gun.
Oh, here we go.
And... thunk. That is more powerful than a regular grenade, I think by just a few shots. But it also arcs. So, that's nice. That's much appreciated. This is a good combo weapon. Now, we've already seen this one in a special behind-the-scenes episode looking at Smart Glass. So we'll make it up real quick and get to using it.
This is devilish funny.
I hate the fact that he has to go through the mouth that has, like, razor-sharp teeth. That just... No. Suck them in. Suck them all in. Look at those zombies go.
It's just... No matter what Dead Rising you're playing, it's gotta be satisfying as hell to just go through an entire crowd of zombies and just mow them down.
Oh, it is. The vehicles were the best decision they could have made. Oh, hey. 20 vehicles in my vehicle lot. Sweet. Hey, speaking of achievements, there's some fun ones in here. Your zombie kill count goes to different playthroughs. So if you just restart the file from the very beginning, you keep your kill count.
Is there a Nick the Pimp?
Kinda. There's one for having 5 survivors at once, I think.
Oh.
So a full posse. But there are achievements for specific kill counts. There is one that's a Left 4 Dead reference for killing 100,004 zombies. Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I see.
This is also the speed up episode, and I think I'm going to make this a normal thing because we're going to be traveling a lot. There's going to be a lot of speed ups. Let's try out that remote detonator. I think it's a heavy attack to activate it and light attack to use it. 23 kills! Goddamn!
Nice.
Let's do it again. Careful, though. Explosions can knock things out of your hands. I didn't even realize this till doing the playback. I lost the rest of my remote detonators because Nick dropped them.
Oh, no!
That's okay. That's all I wanted to show. Hey, this is how a remote detonator works. There you go.
That's what happens when you use Vista.
It just blows up on impact.
As a guy whose first laptop was Vista.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. This is clever, at least on the development side. Sometimes when you find combo weapons that are gold, so they're super combo weapons, sometimes the pieces will be right next to the original combo weapon. So we can make it the Cuddly Bear!
Yeah! Now we can finally show it off!
Yes! This is precisely what I wanted, but first, we need to put that in our pocket and destroy this other camera. There we go.
Again, the idea of, upgraded combo weapons. You can make, Cuddly Bear, Freedom Bear, and Cuddly Freedom Bear.
Mm-hmm. That's essentially what Cuddly Bear is. You literally strap a stereo to the side of his head. And there's more than just those two bears. I actually took inventory of the combo weapons we've been seeing so far. And, whether they've been made, whether they've been used, stuff like that. Just a little checklist for me. There's like 5 different bears. And we'll be getting to that. So this is actually the perfect spot to use that bear. And just in case you didn't have a Freedom Bear, there's another one. Let's use him here. And yeah, the music playing on the side of his head is actually attracting more zombies close enough for him to shoot because he's a sentry gun.
Now, what do you think the music is playing right now?
Oh, heavy death metal for sure.
Really? Because I'm thinking like, Ghosts and Goblins theme or Guile's theme even.
Da 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 goes with everything. Da 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 da. God, that'd be awesome. Ooh, here's a unique one. There is a survivor family that you can save for tons of points. So, you know what? I'm in the neighborhood. Might as well help out. And actually, this helps for doing a complete loop around the city to find other things to do.
Well, there you go.
See, I love how... whenever I do these Dead Rising Let's Plays, I always find a way to make it so that we at least see some story progression or see something interesting happen, like a psychopath or something like that, and that'll be the focus of the episode. Sometimes the routing just works to my whole advantage. Sometimes it just routes all the way around and it's just like, oh, perfect. It's almost like they thought of this. And I'd like to think they thought of this too. Because if you're going in order of the items that need to be done for all the infected, it actually works as a pretty good loop.
Almost feels like that they're desperate for you to have fun or something.
Have fun, damn it! And if you don't like the story, goof off.
We gave you all these weapons, all these guns even. We made it so that way it's a perfect loop around. We made it so that it's easy to play. Please buy an Xbox One!
The Let's Player in me appreciates it, Capcom. Thanks. Especially when, a year before this came out, I was freaking out on how I was going to do this. It's like, how the hell do you do an open world game and make it interesting? Blah!
Jeez.
Ah! Kill soldiers in one hit. Perfect. Just be careful because, splash damage does not kill them. So now I need to kill a soldier. Nick, are you sure you're not having second thoughts about this? Here we go.
Looks like I got some friends.
And here's the relay.
And now there's a time limit to get the other one destroyed. It's a relay race.
That should do it.
Have I ever mentioned this is why I bring you along?
Yep.
Where there's a long, drawn-out pause, I'm just waiting for the man, the myth, the legend to come up with a pun to completely reinvigorate.
Or maybe big rain clouds over the second one. And then when you destroy it, it starts, thundering and lightning.
That's a relay point.
It's the calm before the storm.
God damn it. Well. No, that's fair. I will let you keep that one. 73 combo. Hey, I don't think I ever mentioned this. The more kills you rack up and the bigger the combo, the more prestige points you get per kill.
They really want you to get to level 50, don't they?
Exactly!
Is that the cap?
Level 50's the cap.
Disappointing.
I mean, they could have kept going. I mean, with all the DLC that came out for this... Which, by the way, I have. Stop asking. They could have easily brought it to 99. Just have this be a big old open world game.
Maybe they could do what Marvel's Spider-Man did for PS4.
What's that?
That also has a level cap of 50, but, I reached level 50, and there's still, like, a third of the game left. Well, maybe not that much, but still, like, a couple hours of the game left, and all the DLC after that.
Yeah.
So whenever you reach another level up, you just have some more health tacked on.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm thinking maybe, like, not much, like, a 1% increase or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe if you get to level 51, you get, like, a 1% increase in attack power, 1% increase in health, 1% increase in speed, and maybe a cap side at 99, so you get plenty, you get your money's worth.
Yeah.
And you need, like, a shit ton of prestige points to even get to that level.
Ooh, I want that. Oh! Well, I tried a couple more times and just said, screw it, we'll be back for that later. But,
It's par for the course! That was weak. Sorry.
Yeah, it was. Weak sauce.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of my recording room.
Okay.
Dive over the futon, I dare you. Now, there's one thing we'll eventually get into when we reach that 50 cap. There are certain abilities that only unlock at that 50 cap, but what I'm afraid of is not having enough attribute points to max out everything. See, I don't remember completely how they do it, but there are achievements for maxing out, one of the main attributes, maxing out a few things, even just getting to level 50, the obvious one. But it doesn't look like there's enough points, because we're getting like 2 points a level. And I believe there's more slots than there are attribute points. So hopefully I'm wrong.
Maybe they do give you more attribute points as you level up past 50?
Well, I think you're just done leveling up at 50. That's the problem. So possibly there's a way to do it.
I gotta tell you, man, you're dressing like Lanky Kong.
I'm enjoying myself, thanks.
You have no style, you have no grace.
And I've got a funny face.
Not even that funny.
Aw. Well, how about this?
Not funny! Didn't laugh!
I'm gonna have to look that up now. You gotta love the DK rap and the fact that it has been meshed and molded to so many different ways of speaking.
Is there a coconut gun in this game? Oh.
You at least have this.
Yeah.
Oh, we can be a shoebie!
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, there's no socks. Damn it. Alright, well, how about a snorkel? Yeah, that'll work. But, oh, there. We don't have a coconut gun, but we can at least have the coconuts.
Oh,
banana hammock! Brought it back. Hell yeah. This is Nick's big package now. Innuendos are great. Yeah, fuck that. Let me get the Hawaiian shirt back.
He's got a nice ass, though, to be honest.
So, unfortunately, having the banana hammock got rid of my lower clothing. So, in cutscenes, you are now going to see Nick with a Hawaiian shirt, no pants, and the wrench on his dick from his boxers. Perfect. Oh, we're actually getting close to saving that last family member. Getting them big old points. I hope I have enough weaponry.
In Dead Rising 3? No, I think you're gonna run out.
It's almost like they had it designed that way. So every now and again I get lost in the buildings. This is one of them. I just want to move on across the street and thinking, I can find an opening.
How can you get lost when they have signs pointing to where you need to go. Like, the outdoor pool is to the left.
But it's not where I need to go.
Where do you need to go, then?
I need to go outside. I just wanted to go across the street.
Outdoor pool. There it is.
It's locked!
It's locked! No!
Come on.
There, you're outside!
There. Now what do I do? Oh, obviously.
Jump! Or stairs!
I mean, obviously.
Jump!
Here we go.
Stairs, that's boring.
I mean, if you could superhero jump and do the landing without a lot of pain, would you do it?
Yeah, this ain't Crackdown.
I mean, if you had that ability, would anybody else in the audience do it? Would you make that landing?
No, it's too cliched. You know, you got the fist down. You do that. That's way too. It's way too overdone. I would just land on a handstand.
I mean, yeah, we have the hero landings in there, cliched and all that.
Or maybe have like a breakdance pose. Just.
But I'm talking like being a realist, you know? Finding out that superheroes are real and they're landing on their feet, and it's awesome. I ran out of weapons. And there's only rations around here. So,
I'm gonna beat you to death with this bag of chips!
I mean, I could, but he's got fireworks around here.
Ooh.
So, he's got a lot of fireworks, actually. In fact, that's all he has around here, so, here you go. Here, is that gonna blow him up?
Better not. Oop.
Well, it did a little bit. There you go. Can you get out of the way? So he's not supposed to be down here. He actually fell off because I think I pushed him off accidentally.
Get off! I'm trying to save you!
But, yeah, eventually, there's finally not a lot of zombies. Look at all this gore. God.
Yeah.
12,000 points for all 4 of them.
You missed the ramp, dude.
Job well done.
I'm very disappointed.
I want to keep the bike. Just for a little bit. Oh, wait. It's the last garage.
Hey!
It's like I planned it.
Or they planned it.
Or they planned it. That's nuts.
Metal baseball bat. It's a fan of Black Sabbath.
Let's make an old favorite.
Sledge saw.
Oh yeah.
And also I needed to kill the soldiers we'll be dealing with here soon.
Yeah, well, yeah.
A little self-defense. Never hurt anyone. Oh. I think they were shouting at me.
Somebody called you an asshole.
Well, I think I should go call them an asshole right back. What do you think?
Well, they already called you an asshole, so you need to think of a better insult.
Hey, butt breath.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you. So, I'm just gonna sneak right past these guys. They don't see me.
Yeah, because you're so stealthily dressed.
Oh,
they got
okay,
you.
they see me. Hold on, guys. I just need to deactivate this. And they threw a grenade. Wait, where'd they go?
So, I missed a lot of stuff leading up to that. Could you relay it back to me?
Clearly, the game didn't know what to do if I finished the mission before the soldiers died. So they just poof. There
Mission
they go.
failed.
Army Sabuku.
Seppuku.
Whatever. P and B. And J.
Sabuku.
That's delicious death right there.
That sounds like a. Sounds like a prostitute. I'm Sobuku-chan.
Oh, please stop. And all she eats are peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Delicious.
Oh, like penis butter and jelly.
That's too much dick.
Yeah, it's...
Hey!
Sorry.
You've made worse. We're actually finding tons of tragic endings. Oh, can I? Yes!
Oh, no.
Let me in.
Oh, no.
Yes!
Oh, my word.
And there's another collectible in the trash truck? There are so many tragic ends right here. How do I... Okay. Gotta
just cut away, that's all you gotta do.
Good lord. Yeah, this took a surprising amount of time to actually, figure it out. But yeah, you're just supposed to drive the bigger truck right next to the dump truck and jump on it. So, eventually, we'll get up there and we'll see how this person perished. Oh, there we go. And jump. Yay.
This is so wrong.
Zombie outbreaks typically produce a large amount of garbage.
A harpoon gun. Why? Because.
Can that be combined with anything?
Oh, maybe.
If anything, that should be combined with a grenade.
Oh my god! Tink! Yes! Okay, so next in South Almuda, we need to destroy the supplies. So let's take our backhoe loader.
Destroy the supplies? Don't we need the supplies?
No. We're getting rid of the army supplies.
Oh, okay. Well, shouldn't we take the army supplies and use it for our own game?
Fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, I'm not the resistance. Whatever you say, guys, you know?
I'm just here to be your errand boy, clearly.
You can trust me to get the job done, and I can trust you to make some stupid mistakes.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you've played this game before.
Me? No.
So, this vehicle has light and heavy attacks.
What?
You can wiggle its tail and kill things behind you. That's the heavy attack. Its light attack is lifting up the front. Yeah, some vehicles have light and heavy attacks. Are you kidding me, game? I love you so much. Let's give it a little whip. Yeah. Whip ya there. Yeah.
I whip my crane back and forth. I whip my crane back and forth.
God. Please don't whip your haters, Nick, especially when you have a crane. Come on. We can make it. Just weave in between these trucks.
Alright, you passed your maneuverability test.
I did it. I can have my license now. Actually, this is somewhat perfectly planned because we're going to end up in the first warehouse to destroy their supplies. Let's just drive in.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I really want a couple of soldiers just be like, you seeing this too? Is this guy for real?
Dead Rising 5 obviously needs to have characters react to whatever the fuck you're wearing.
I think somebody actually believed that Dead Rising 5 was actually going to be a thing.
It is. And we're going to be the executive producers.
I'd like to think that there was some talks about making Dead Rising 5, and then when the studio shut down, that was all kibosh.
Yeah, more like when they figured out how much Dead Rising 4 actually made.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Imagine that. And
you can't make a game like Dead Rising 4 in a year. You can't.
And you know the sad part is, I kept seeing all the Capcom retweets of people 100%ing that game 2 days after it came out. And I'm just thinking, I know every game has its fans. And people said, I had a lot of fun with it.
I'm sorry.
And you know what? Good on you.
It's great you had fun with it, but
I'm glad you enjoyed your time.
there's better out there.
In fact, there's so much better. Let me show you a better game right here, right now, exclusive to the Xbox One and PC.
But hey, it's Dead Rising 4 that was multi-platform, right? Yeah.
The one that everybody wanted to play.
Yeah.
I still find it hilarious that this is the only one that hasn't gone cross-platform.
Yeah, it's really weird.
That's a tragedy.
But I think that's maybe because Microsoft paid for all of it. That's the only explanation I can think of.
That makes sense, but I could have sworn this was a timed exclusive at one point, and then that must have fell through. This is the quickest way to kill the military supplies, so fuck it, blow it all up.
This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3, where you can actually blow up a supply depot in a base,
And
leave, come back,
yeah.
and they're like...
Yeah, don't they get hungry? Yeah.
And then you can feed them poison food,
Oh, Jesus.
and they die.
Because of course.
Because of course.
Oh, so I didn't realize that you could actually drive through all this crap. So, I totally could have taken the crane through here. And I can't believe I didn't think of it. I didn't think they would break.
Yeah, I didn't think they could either. It looked like, oh, well, it looks like there's a...
Okay. And most of them just fell over. It's like, oh, what was that?
Because you can never tell what's destructible and what's not sometimes.
Right.
Like GTA 5, you know...
Trees.
Trees.
The most indestructible thing. And that thing just obliterated itself, so I'm just going to assume that the rest of the city is breakable, and I'm going to take advantage of that.
Destroy the buildings!
Now, if it got to Red Faction territory, that would be fucking sweet. Yeah, you know, like what Crackdown 3 wanted to be.
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace, Crackdown.
They had 5 years to make it as good as they could, and I think they just kept either moving the goalposts or Microsoft said, no, make it more like this.
Yeah, that sounds like a Microsoft thing.
Because that's what they like to do, Scalebound.
I miss Scalebound. I want it to be real.
So you take a game from one of the greatest directors of all time, Hideki Kamiya, and you say,
tell him what to do.
nah, we're just gonna cancel that. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
That sounds quite bad, actually. Uh-oh.
This is clever.
Anybody in here?
We've gone straight horror game.
Now it's not fun anymore. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Well, so much for that.
So what happens when you actually insert horror into Dead Rising?
What the fuck is going on?
You get this.
You a doctor?
This is brilliant.
More of an entrepreneur these days.
Oh god, save her!
Hard to find a good liver in this town.
Wait a second.
You just lay right down and wait your turn.
You didn't strap him in? That's weird.
Well, with a drug that effective.
You hear me?
Also, using too much anesthetic ruins the organs that we need to harvest.
You
Well,
have to
yeah.
seize the opportunity, or you lose the profit. Simple. The free market at its finest.
What the?
You're a murderer.
Yes,
I'm a businessman.
yes.
What the?
Yes, fuck yes!
Sunshine.
What the hell?
Welcome to a surprise boss fight with Albert.
Are we tripping out or something?
He used such a bad hallucinogen that we think he is the survivors. And he's trying to kill them for their organs.
Well, he did kill her! What the fuck?
This entire fight is based around hallucinations.
Good.
Every time you pass out from an overdose, you wake back up. There are multiple survivors surrounding this area,
Oh my god, what?
posing as Albert.
Oh no!
You need to find the real guy. And probably one of the best design choices, this is a surprise boss fight, so if you came in here with no weapons, you're good. Because the way to kill him is to inject him with his own medicine.
Get a taste of his own medicine or something?
And if you happen to find the real one, throw the organs. He gets mad at you for destroying his profit. And then you inject him.
I can't.
And then he has to go play hide and seek again. Capcom, this is fucking cool! Like, this is one of the coolest things, and you can, like, try to, like, punch him. It doesn't work, because he just, like, counters you and attacks you back. But basically, you are trying to look for him attacking other survivors disguised as him during your trip. Or just realize that he has different motions. And the way to find them is to listen for the screaming of the people being...
Save them!
For being torn alive!
Save them!
Oh, wait, hold on. The survivor's in the way. Oh, there we go.
Tell me, is this fight better with Kinect?
There are no Kinect for this fight. And
Just shout Kinect, I'm stealing your organs!
I think the best part is they thought of that. The reason there's no Kinect is because Nick can barely speak.
What?
He is so drugged up that you cannot attack them with your voice. It's so great. See,
Over here!
yeah, that could be a survivor. Who is this? We don't know. Who are they? Oh, he was right behind us.
Go!
He has sneak attacks.
Bastard!
That's so great. Oh, and also the survivors are hopped up on the same stuff, so they think you're the threat.
This is so fucked!
This is fucking awesome!
God!
I love it! Oh, wait. Gonna hallucinate a little bit more. Ugh.
I don't know why he doesn't just take the cement saw to my chest while I'm passed out.
Well, it's more fun this way. Also, he has to keep you alive to get the freshest organs.
Yeah,
Which is kind of counterproductive, but,
freshest
you know.
ingredients.
Also, the best thing is you could just throw organs on the floor, and if he's close enough to you, he'll just get enraged.
Quit throwing my lungs on the floor!
Oh. Ooh!
No!
That's what happens when you try to grapple him when he's not distracted. He just comes back at you and
Well,
slices you up.
answers my question about the cement saw.
Alright, one more maybe? Ooh!
Quit cutting people up, you
Yeah,
bastard!
don't do that, don't do that. Ow, stop. And... Got him!
Gotcha!
Later, buddy.
Jeez. Wow.
Told you, best psychopaths of the series. How do you come up with this? It's fucking great. And now that he has a taste of his own medicine...
What? Oh, he's doing it to himself. Oh no!
Yeah, oh.
Oh no! Oh god!
And,
Golf clap.
and there goes the psychopath of greed.
Jeez.
He wanted all those organs to himself, and
good.
he paid for it with his own life by tearing his own guts out.
Oh, thank God everyone's alive.
Are you kidding me with this, Capcom?
Oh.
So there's one survivor here that can go back with us. The other ones just run off and do their own thing. But having a surprise boss fight in the middle of Chapter 3, you had to have this. Because doing this mission shit is boring. Having that randomly is amazing. I mean, it's the same place every time, but just think about it.
Acid jar!
You think you're coming in here just to clean up, supplies. And then you come in here, kill a boss, and get an acid jar. You're throwing flasks of acid!
I'm willing to bet that there was like a design meet saying, alright, so we got this, these fetch quests to get into the, good graces of the Resistance. It's a little boring, we need something to spice it up. I got it. Hallucinogens.
How about a greedy doctor that's drugging people up, making them look like him to attack other hims? And then it's amazing. So that's the second of 7 sins.
I wonder what sort of horrible gore happens when you throw one of those onto somebody.
I actually have some B-roll footage of her getting in the way.
Oh, no.
And she just goes, ow, stop.
Oh.
It is a continuous hurt effect, by the way.
No, I'm talking like skin melting!
Oh, well, you don't get that.
I hate hallucinogens! Ah!
So there's a couple small things. They let you keep all your weapons. They're just in a different room. So that's nice. So you don't come in here and just lose everything.
That's good.
Also, the screams never go away.
Oh.
Which means that doctor has probably been doing that for a very long time.
Yeah.
So that's creepy. I love it when goofy games go actual horror. It's fantastic.
Well, yeah, because horror and comedy kind of go into the same... They're kind of the same dish, pretty much, really.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, and it's so true. An electric staff? What? Oh, a battery and a traffic light?
A traffic light?
Okay,
How do you get a
cool.
staff out of that?
Well, I mean, you just attach a pole to it, and let's find out. Let's put them together. You can make a staff that shoots electricity!
I'm a fucking wizard!
I love this game so much! I can't with it. I just cannot.
And the trailer focused on the guns.
Yeah! Everyone focused on the fucking
The guns! The fucking guns? Are you kidding?
You shoot like this!
Yes!
You slam it on the ground like Thor's hammer! you just shot things to death. You're focused on fucking guns. Kill me!
Yup! Go!
So, the powerful move that you do by pressing Y and B for huge weapons, like this, turns into, just a suplex. So, not every weapon has a superpower move. Sometimes it just defaults to that.
Oh, that's incredible.
Why is this only for one system? Capcom, bring all the Dead Risings to Switch. This is how you salvage the series. By the way, we got another book.
Oh,
There's only 9 in the game, and we almost have them all.
Not a very literate game.
Not as many books as the first 2, and thank God, because some of those books were just like, hey, I do one effect for one thing. If you want to use it, you can, but... this is a good save when people started telling me, why didn't you show off the fact that one book stops you from puking so you can constantly drink alcohol? That does exist in Dead Rising 2.
Learn how to be an alcoholic.
Yeah. But I think I properly explained that in one of the costumes, because it did the same thing. But, let's go ahead and drop this girl off, because I don't want to keep her. I think her stats are also pretty bad. Let's see. Oh, she's good at running.
But not at escaping, apparently.
Yeah, she got caught. So, we have a long way to go before we actually get to the main missions, 1,000 meters away. So let's do a side mission exclusive to Smart Glass. This is that chemical van that I told you about. We need to transport it somewhere else. So here it is. Here's the van. And
What's in it?
I think I understand what this is. Because we eventually get a phone call saying, that's the motherload of Z.
It's Zombrex?
Zombrex.
Alright, that makes sense. I mean, why else would they want any other chemicals?
But, hey, plot twist, as soon as we, fade... Oh, don't go the route I'm going, because you just get stuck.
Stop!
Yeah, we reached a dead end. Anyway, the plot twist is... this is actually tampered Zombrex.
Ooh.
Which means if you use it, I think you turn faster.
Oh.
And, I think I might have to go back and re-edit this, because I think I ruined the call. Yeah.
Alright, the whole episode's scrapped. Just
Don't!
cut it out right here.
Oh,
Just-
hell
just-
no.
just absolutely.
That live reaction of you seeing the hallucinogenic doctor was fucking gold. And also the electric staff.
That's why we're doing this.
Exactly.
Because I've never played this before.
Exactly. Which is why I'm saying, those of you in the comments, stop naming people. Okay, we're good.
We already got spoiled on one thing, and I'm a little angry about that still.
This is not talk about spoilers, okay?
Yeah.
There we go. That's the route you need to go in.
In fact, let's talk about everyone who dies in Danganronpa 3! Well, first off, it's...
Hey, dickhead. Stop. There we go. So, eventually they find out that all that Zombrex is poison. It kills you.
Oh, so we can just get rid of it then?
I think within the plot of this, they're going to try to salvage it. So, what? Essentially, they still want you to take it to the safe house, but I think they're going to try and see if there's anything that can still be used. And also, this is just a random call. I love keeping up the smart glass to see how close I am to where we need to go. I love how it just, like, nudges.
I see the refresh rate. Yeah, the refresh rate is, kind of...
It's alright. I'm just surprised it works in the first place. So, there we go. You need to find the one route. I've tried alternate routes. You have to bring the van directly to this place. You cannot leave it behind. But eventually, you take it into the police station that
The perfect turn.
that you could only get to through smart glass. So it's all connected or some shit. And there you go.
You just save lives, man. Yeah, man. Man.
And all for a code. And eventually, there we go. Ta-da! And, hey, since we're in Almuda, there's a stash waiting for us. Ooh. So I think we should take a look at what we get for completing a few missions in Chapter 3. Yep, it's in the garage. So what could be in here? What combo weapons do you think we'll find here?
I have no idea because there's apparently 85 trillion combo weapons in this game.
There's 105 blueprints.
God.
Ooh.
Could be anything, I don't know.
The Mauler.
The Mauler.
A katana attached to a machete. What?
You get it? Darth Mauler, yeah, because it has the two sides of
Oh, also a grenade attached to a sledgehammer, the Pummel Blast.
Here we go!
Oh, you are so right.
What?
You hit things and they explode. Anyway, we're back. We finished our mission. Job well done, everybody. The worst part of Chapter 3 done.
Bravo. Well, turn into the best part of Chapter 3,
Well,
actually.
I mean, we still had an awesome psychopath fight, but all that busy work is annoying.
We've got valleys and we've got hills, you know?
Yeah. So do you trust me yet?
Not as zombie.
I think the no pants just makes this.
Nice job.
Thanks. Listen, are you in red? I mean, are you...
Hey, Annie, I just got a distress signal from Angel.
Could I be your boyfriend, please?
You wanna go out?
Oh, this is basically the territory we're getting into. Nick, come on, it's not that hard to talk to a woman.
Is it the time right now to start flirting with girls, though? This is no time to ogle pretty girls!
I will say the reason he's trying to do it is to get her back to the Diamond Panty over in Ingleton. So I guess he's trying to, like, the smooth route, but he's like tripping over stairs.
It's kind of hard to, you know, can you go to the Diamond Panty with me?
Meet us there. Got that?
Okay, new mission. Yeah.
You alright, Nick? You alright? Come on, Annie. We gotta get to Angel. I'll keep you safe.
Oh man, that's my girl.
Oh, the look of brimming jealousy in his eyes. I can see it.
We have a brand new mission. We need to go to the police station. Next time on Dead Rising 3, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But not before a blooper.
A blooper.
So doing
boy.
a mission exclusive to Smart Glass, don't do this. Fuck.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
Oh,
What'd you do that for?
I ran over a zombie and it jumped me up. So now I can't get back. I'm stuck between two barriers. Is there any... No, there is nothing. The truck's in the way, so you're stuck.
Oh.
There's no other zombies in here to bounce me. There's no, like, pylons or anything. I'm stuck. And also, I keep losing health at a rapid rate.
Bastard!
So, what do? Well, suicide it.
It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow.
I was like, maybe I can salvage it. What if I run over another zombie and bounce? Fuck it. Shit.
It was poison anyway.
That's true. But I think the cool thing about certain missions like this is since that blew up, it actually respawned in the exact same starting point.
It's still poison.
So you can do it again.